Hi, my name is Aramide. I started Get Your Guy in February of 2025, so at the very top of this year. And so I'm coming up on my 1 year anniversary. And it has really been, aside from, I think, locking my hair, one of the most transformational experiences of my life. I started the program because I was just having a lot of trouble dating. I began thinking there was something wrong with me. And I turned 35 this year. So going into my 35th year, I knew I needed to do something different. So signing onto this program with Coach Anwar and my other coach, Coach Lauren, has transformed my life. It's really gotten me to dig deep into my patterns, into the ways that I think about myself and about men and about dating. I didn't really realize that I wasn't seeing men as human beings, like as people, because of the way so many men act. Also, it made me dig into a lot of my childhood wounds, like my mother and father wounds. I've been orphaned since I was 22 years old. So all of those things, really trying to figure out my life in my 20s without that parental guidance. So I had a beautiful childhood. That was a lot of the breakthrough work that I was able to do, and just learning how to date. I've always kind of been a people pleaser, eldest daughter, someone who lacked boundaries, things like that. And this program has really helped me enforce those things in dating, and not just with dating, with friendships, and being able to look at my life and see who really needed to be in my life and who not. So it's just really shifted sort of the landscape of my life. I've also met my guy. It took quite a lot of time. As Coach Anwar said, I'm in New York City, so it took, I met him March, April, May, June, July, August, at the end of my 6th month in the program, so going on month 7. And meeting him was just the most different experience I've ever had, meeting a man. But what stood out to me the most, I think, was just the community among these women, learning how to put myself out there, learning how to, you know, evaluate men properly, facing rejection, getting my feelings hurt, being able to say, like, this person is a great person, but it's not a match for me, and not feeling obligated to continue on, even though I knew it wasn't a right fit, or maybe I wasn't as attracted to him, or whatever the case may be. And just really saying I wasn't going to settle for anything less than what I deserve. So it's just been a beautiful opportunity, and I'm so excited to continue with the rest of my program, and hopefully working with Coach Anwar and his team into the future. I would say, if you're on the fence, if you're not sure, if you've never learned how to date, like, this has really, if you do the work, you have to do the work, put in the time, the effort, go to the many different sessions every single week, do the worksheets, be vulnerable, do all of those things, and it will break open your life in a way that you've never experienced. So thank you, Coach Anwar and Coach Lauren and all the other coaches on your team. This has been one of the most beautiful experiences of my life.